Hey, Jabo. Please cure my depression today from being a Dortmund fan. EA owe me something if Dortmund aren't gonna give me anything. I keep things for now. What do we have? Probably just some rivals, and I assume I have to do this one. Same play 6. In progress Evos and completed Evos, men 6. And I've got 12. Bench counts. So you can just put him on the bench and nothing else? The Dortmund team doesn't interest you at all. I am right there. I've watched almost every single game, and I wish I haven't. It's really bad. Never been through his horrible survival. I've heard you lose a player after you score. Is it someone random or is it who you scored with? Takes me to get beast by absolute terrorismo. Just worst Dortmund side I've ever seen. It's not even close. People think we're good because they're second in the Bundesliga. No, the Bundesliga is just terrible right now. Yeah, he wants offside. That's bad. He also ran offside. Should be. I'll take it. You just lose the goal scorer. Okay. What? Speaking of terrorismo, oh my god, man. Terrible. Man. Today feels pretty bad in the game chat. I don't know if anybody else has been on. Nice. Can anybody press in a way that makes sense while you're all running away? Yeah, it's too easy. If having a normal lean player with the same body weight and height of Neymar. What's the body type? Yeah, I really wish we had a Neymar card this more than almost ever, I feel. It'd be so important. Every game who scores 3 to 4 has to time waste because they literally just can't go up the pitch, I imagine. Yeah. Is it like less time? Is it like a shorter game mode? Shorter halves? Just lean. Okay. I'll put Messi on the pitch and see how he feels. Bubbles and Daikaru, welcome on in. I missed the Twitch chat, I'm sorry. Love the teamwork of art. Thank you, Diablo. Just imagine as soon as we start getting some better the Evos have been so bad lately, man. Like this, you know, that Messi Evo, or we get an improvement to Duran Villa, Danny Diaz, and like this team's only going up, you know. The nice thing about Evos, but it is shorter, that's good at least. So upset for the evo. What about it? Just how bad they've been? Another 4-4-1-1. This darn 2 opponent teams. Seen the new Champs Rewards? I've heard that it's, if you get rank 1, it's like 3 packs of Winter Wild Card or Time Warp or Team of the Year. Nobody's gonna get a blue. I do not care. It will not be better. Nobody will get a blue from it. Except like Ozio. That's Sticky Plus, and that's the best you can do against Paul Scholes. He runs into... Okay. Is it super heavy? We'll get lucky. Well, this cup is incredibly annoying. Wow. Enough. Okay. Man. Lost on Butra, not pressed, but still. I've never liked him in previous years. So I have particularly, I haven't even looked at the full card. I don't know what it is about him, but I, like, people say he has one of the best left 6. He does not. It's Team of the Year defenders, he doesn't score a goal. Yeah, I guess that's part of the concern. Single cancel combos, like Power Shot cancel and McGeady spin cancel. I do none of them. I don't care for cancels myself. Come on, man. There's a limit to my skilling where I am not interested in mechanic abuse, if that makes sense. Oh, Bruiser, you did that so early too. Oh my god. You can't be serious here. Fan event literally needs to be deleted from the game's code. Yeah, What did I say? Like the power shot ones just feel, I don't feel great scoring them because they don't feel like skilling, they feel like abusing. Does that make sense? So I myself do not. I'm done, man. Come on. Goalie versus Pro Keeper? Who? Huh? Am I playing somebody named Pro Keeper? Is that what you mean? Or... Oh, pff, I don't even realize. I love Pedri so much. And Vitinha, I have Vitinha on the other account. I'm not that excited. He'll be good, but Pedri I think will be fun. He's the one I'm planning on buying. How am I doing? Still sick, Takeru, but I'm keeping the 30 in the corner, so we get to be proud of that. I'm really flabbergasted by this new glitch. You see the team doesn't start in the right formation off of kickoffs. It's been here a couple days after like no gameplay patches, so I wonder where on earth this came from. We're so onside. Good. Tell me you're gone. Just get out of here. Thank you. Activitina, the other account did. I did not. My dad did. But we have him on the other one, yeah. Butcher, you're considering completing him? Well, nobody in the other chat, nobody on YouTube said anything good about him, so. Vandeven is 91 defending, thanks to the new Evo with intercept plus 98 reactions on Vandeven. Flex, it's weird. So, like, I'm not going to say I'm better than, like, I do McGeady cancels. I do some of the meta skill moves. I do the trickster fake shots. I do some trickster flicks. I do ones that are like maybe a little bit annoying or like hard to defend. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone who does the power shot cancels or anything. I'm just like, I personally don't enjoy it. They feel, what you say, they feel glitchy, yeah. I guess I'm a little bit more classic on my dribbling. I'm like a FIFA 20 kind of dribbler, you know? But some of the newer years where people are like, oh my god, you have to learn this, like, do 7 inputs on the controller, it feels wrong. Like, I could do it if I bothered to sit down and learn, but it's like, I don't know. It feels so unintended, and it's just not fun for me, I guess. Okay. Thank you. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Christian Pulisic starts with David Neres out wide and 2 men up front. Raúl Jimenez. Good, Leia. That's a terrible first touch, darn. Renville. Yeah, no, it's okay. He didn't do the one I wanted. Speaking of dragbacks, nope. AI completely blocks. It should not, but it does. Thanks, EA. Let's get there. Lucky. Yeah. Lucky. Okay, it's easy enough. Old school 4-2 Brexit. Last I saw, he was in a 4-4-1-1. In past years, he's normally been a 3-back player. This year, it's just, you know, a year where most of the formations don't work correctly. Also, I think even if you play offline, like, everybody has a squad that's 4-4-1-1, so every squad you play in squad battles is also 4-4-1-1. My team feels so wrong. Too late. He must have been offside. That was ridiculous. It's not a guarantee. I don't know why people think it's a guarantee. It's a winter wild card or Time Warp, or Team of the Year Honorable Mention, or Team of the Year pack. So we're just going to get Time Warps and Winter Wild cards like normal. Not sure if you remember. You're back to watching game. It's been a long time. You're around at the start of FC26, right? I was taking a long break. I do appreciate you popping back in. Give me that. I am struggling on the game today. I don't know what it is. I can get 13-0 in champs, but I can't get, you know, decent victories in cups. First touches. This, oh my god, it gets through. That's ridiculous. It is offside. It's ridiculous, man. Back to the end of 25. Okay. It feels like about that long, yeah. What am I struggling with today so much for? Really? Just a classic over the top? Goodness me, what is happening today? I literally cannot, chat. Busquets isn't supposed to line up in the center back for goal kicks. That's new. Well, just running for. I'm on double false 9. Not used to them just running for it. I didn't know what to do. What is this 4-4-2? That was meant for Messi. Come on. Tijani Rangers gets that. I have to be registered as in front. This is terrible. Oh my god. Actually, the worst goal I've ever seen. What is going on today? Like, I'm... Ugh. Where am I meant to go? Is AI entirely? Wrong player to switch to? Great. Thanks, EA. No, dude. What are we doing? Oh my god. Bro. Come on. Thank goodness. In the 90th, dude. That's what it takes to win a cup when you're a 15-0 player, dude? 30 now? Goodness, man. Alright, anyway, I've missed a couple things. Feels like he's base press. You like Butra? I never have. I did not like him last year when I tried his loan, I think, last year. Or whatever card it was. Gotta complete Marcelo. I don't think I've got anywhere near the fodder. I do have the coins. I'm thinking about doing him. His loan was really good. He packed R9 when he got 26 the first day. Was that the debut icon or was that normal R9? Ever watching 26? Have you been playing 26 or did you take a break from it all? Not face more sweatiness in these Team of the Year events? Oof. Let's look at the... You got the 90, the full-on 94. My goodness, man. Have you been using him? Do you like him? Everybody's like about to get the swaps R9. So that'd be interesting. Uh-oh. Yeah, see chat. Winter Wildcard or Time Warp or Team of the Year or Team of the Year honorable mention. So we're just going to get Time Warps and Winter Wildcards. I'm sorry. I will be negative about that. From this pack, I have not packed anything higher than like an 80. It is 87 plus for maybe the first time. Normally I just get the 84s, the 85s, the 86s. It's rare to get even an 87. I've not gotten like an 89 or any of the exciting promos out of that, so we're not getting Team of the Years. Love your opinion. There's a skiller called Roro. This guy cancels Trickster Flicks. Used to green time cancel under a skill move. Love for me to react to him. Never done a reaction to somebody else other than like pro gameplay. Goodness. You're reacting to it. Okay, M-Bites has a reaction. This year I think is the hardest year we've ever had for skilling. You could last year if you wanted. This year I think is the hardest we've had. Do any good cards? You already destroy opponents and champs with my current team? I mean, my Evo team that hasn't been upgraded for 2 months? Yeah. Just imagine me when I buy Team of the Year Pager, right? 243 goals and 221. It's not a lot of games, to be fair, so you've not been, like, super on the game. This is tough. And a donk. Oh, okay. You just can't defend to save your life. Everyone's using 4411 or 451. Yeah, literally everybody is. Why? Okay, thanks. See the screenshots sometimes gets uploaded to Twitter where they break down all the ratings you need for completing SBC. For Marcelo? That could be interesting. Does anybody actually use FootWiz? They posted. There it is. Let's see what I've got. I'm curious now. It's probably easier if I go into the actual SBC so I don't get loans or anything in here. So there's the screenshot if you want it, deck area. $88 times 39. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do untradeable only. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Got 22 88s. Yeah, hold on. So So that's not that many, actually, I would say. Oh my goodness, you need 3289s. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 9. '90s and '91s. You need 7 90s and 2 91s. I've technically got a 91. We could just put them all in. I would need 3 more 90s, although I've got a couple on the transfer list. So like I've got more money. It's just the actual. Wait, I said 4. I've actually got 6 90s, but I think they've all got to go into the same squad, right? So I can't use the duplicates. 87s, I'm sure I've got enough there. That's expensive. Now, I do have packs, right? Like, I've still got a good number of my untradeable packs. 5, we could say 9, 12, 15. That's already enough 87s, and those are just the gold, so that's fine. Whatever, play against viewers. I don't have any plans for it at the moment. I've had a couple of requests, but I always feel bad because it's like I can get to some people, but not everybody. I know that's not technically a reason to not do some people, but maybe it's sometime in the future. It is not a current thing in the plan, in the works for me. I've got other 90s. Only the 191. Oh, so what packs do I have left? Anyway. Wish you could learn some skills. Ball drag back and fake shot is about as good as they do. I mean, they're effective ones. Knowing you're coming from, it's satisfying when you're able to pull off the cancels. Most of the time, opponents rage quit because they don't know what to do. It's certainly be interesting, but okay, that's at least say a couple more 88s, maybe an 89 or 2. Maybe if I get lucky. Like, I've got some packs here, but I don't have enough like untradeable gold packs to really make more of a dent into Marcelo. I need 91 and higher, which there's just no promo cards. Anyway, off into the game modes. It's definitely a skill, and like it's almost necessary to be a skiller to do some of those weird things in these games because it's so hard to skill, but I've packed Timothy Holland from it. Would I use him? I'd put Timothy Holland into Marcelo without trying him. Press proven body type stuff I cover has honestly been game changing. You've improved a lot, thank you. I'm glad to hear, Nadanya. Very glad to hear. I get that message a lot of people who are like, I had no idea about this stuff. And it genuinely really does make a difference. People, I get the questions a lot of like, why don't you use somebody else? Why, he's got Pina. Why don't you use somebody else? Why don't you like, you know, integrate more cards into your team? And I'm like, have you tried the actual specifics? Because if you try it and then you go back to the old stuff you were using, oh my word, it is such a difference. Nice. He does it heavy. Why is that one a heavy one? Good Bruce Scouts. Thank you, Leo. Even his gold card is good enough. I want to see Inception doing a skill run. You want to see me cross it out? I wish I could like be big enough to message Inception. Whoa. Weirdest slide tackle I've ever seen in my life? What just happened there? Messi's gone wide. Aww. The thing about Inception stuff for me, he's like, this is what a card does for you. And that's what's annoying for me. It's just the most basic, like, bland of reviews these days. It's like, oh, this card is going to finesse better than your previous Finesse Plus card. It's like, yeah, but I knew that. I don't want what this card does for you. I want what this card lets you do. That's the difference. I want to know that, oh, buying a Team of the Year actually lets me get some, like, cool stuff going on. That was not the one I meant to do. I wasn't slow enough. Oh, that goes too far. Ow. That's fair. Your first star performer card from Bodo. What an interesting game. I did not watch it, but I heard the scoreline. I wonder what happened there. 291s, which you found to be more expensive than the 90s? That is fair. I'd have to look into it a little bit more. It's not super optimized. Okay. Can't play this game for long. Feels like it's overly pressed. Everyone's just everywhere on the pitch. I get that. It's super... This is the most stressful year we have ever had. Genuine, like... it kind of hurts to play this game like actual... I feel stressed. I feel like I'm doing a job sometimes. Once you finish the 90 and 89s, it's easy. That's fair. Do you get anything decent back from the packs from it? Are they like mega packs or are they like 2 gold players? Ever seen me do the fake drag back? I'm really bad at it. But I've done it before. Actually, one of my shorts, I have a short with Pele that does it. But for some reason, I'm like literally I try it every once in a while, and I have a success rate of like 2 out of 10 with it. It's weird. If I go back, you're not even impressed by the Team of the Year cards or Evo. Short lane with Trickster Plus and Tech Plus with Press Base. Trickster Plus and Tech Plus is fun. You get both of them. I do wonder how Tech Plus will feel on Pedri when I try that card. Okay. He like killed the ball. That was weird. I didn't like that one. Why is he running behind you all? Just gets runs out of the way. I actually get there. That's surprising. There, I just did it. You happy? I wasn't successful with it, but I just did it. Honestly, I think Evo Pina is going to be as annoying as the Team of the Year, because the only thing I ever notice on Pina is, like, pace and finishing. And now that her Evo's got 91 pace, it's like, oh. Good, we'll take that. Thank you, Juju. Bro, you saw I changed to the 4-1-2 into narrowing, got 15-0. How am I? Welcome on in, Stratos. Thank you. I appreciate the congratulations. Yeah, the narrow is killing it for me. I should have had 3 in a row. So, you said I got 15. You see the record in the top right? It's 30 right now. We got 2 15-0s this weekend. I should have had 1 last weekend, but I got 14 and a hacked loss. So really right now we could be 45-0. Oh. Wait. Yeah, he did that skill wrong. That was weird. Like, you can't do it like that. Messy without the first touch, yeah. I do just have to wonder how messy crossbar, really? I do have to wonder how he would feel with the Press Plus. I'll let it burn. That's fine. Why does he stop his run, Leo? I do get that near post, I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm doing pretty... I'm glad... I'm glad I found something that's working for me again in this game. I struggled for like a month or two. I guess that really is a sign I need to be more readily accepting of if I need to change my formation or not, but you can't do it for the life of you. You can sometimes hit in practice arena. It's super inconsistent. I have trouble with that too. My preference, but you're bad at crossing and heading, so you'll never do it. Yeah, Mr. Brexit's the master of it. Leo. Oh. Genuinely thought that was a good option there. No to Messi. Everyone's gonna have Tiki plus Yamal and Team of the Opina. Messi on the overlap to Jordi. Oh wow, he read that. Okay. Okay, that works. Well enough. Oop. I should get integrating more skills in my game for sure. I would like to. But I don't know if chat, if trickster cancel power shot things are the way to do it. Even with Tiki plus, that goes in the air, huh? Yeah, today's tough on the... I don't know what is, chat. You with me? I hope it's just this game mode being weird. But my word, like, it doesn't... The movement of the formation doesn't feel right. Nice. Should not have tried to L1 dribble with him. Good Busquets. Oh, he still got it. Oh. I'll say, chat, how are you feeling about shot cancels this year? Because they were really bad at the start, and I just haven't bothered like trying one for a while. I feel like they're doing okay today, but also it's the cup, so it's not a real test. Yeah, I'm considering a Zero Stratos. That's why he's in the team for the cup. I'm just curious. Oh. Okay. Fancy? That's just an attempted header that you failed. That's not fancy. Okay, you want to go score a goal? Your reward for staying in this match, you loser. Tell me she's offside. That's really funny. Come on. Score your goal. That shot cancels are inconsistent this year. Yeah. Nola chops. It's not one I've actually done much this year. Do you see where the goalie? Thank you. 4-2 Nero was killing it for you too. Carried you to D1, first time ever, but then you had a poor run due to mentally not being in and frustrated. That's fair. You gotta be so clear of mind to play this game. Listen to me when I do my my Foot Champs games, right? I'm just like, yeah, nice goal. I'm like so locked in. This game is so bad right now. The gameplay's broken. Yeah, interesting. Maybe I'm not the only one that it feels weird for today. Dude, I do no SBCs. How can I not complete Marcelo? Chat, I literally... When's the last SBC I did? Like, I did Yamal, but he's 86s. That's not getting in the way of me doing Marcelo. Like, I've done Grealish. I've done Di Maria. I did Cambiasso. I did Hasegawa. I did Alba and Busquets, but that was a long time ago now. I did press. I did Di Maria and Foden. I feel like that might legitimately be it. I did Chukwuemeka, who was like an 84. It was 10k. That doesn't count for anything. I saw like, how do people do this stuff? I swear I see like, did Horse? He was an SBC, right? Yeah, I did him. I swear I see people do like icon picks every 3 days and still have more fodder than me. Under 120k spent? I truly wonder how I cannot complete them. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm like halfway there, but I'm not fully there. If we get Maradona, it'd be worth it. That's fair. I hope we get another Maradona Evo type thing where it's like, what do they do? Last year it's like you can choose finesse or you can choose tech or you can choose whatever. Like that would be nice. I thought they'd do that for Tony Cruz this year. Make Cruz a CDM or CM or cam. Anyway, we completed that tournament. This one I hear is terrible. You missed the silver, Maradona. I didn't complete the silver either, which is probably silly. I just couldn't be bothered. You're a playmaker plus, right? But your attack positioning's too low to really value it, I think. You don't have it. You don't have it either, right? You don't have the position. You're CDM only. What other cams do I have? I have CC. She's got the plus, right? I'll try you. Oh, it's max 1 country? Oof. Why? She feels bugged in a good way or a bad way, Diablo. Do the glitch Steve Charlton to the team of their HM over Messi. I do Messi with press plus with like no matter what the stats are. I haven't seen a glitched one, but no matter what the stats are, Charlton's always had a bad body type. I don't like him. Do you press plus to an attacker or midfielder as a second? As an attacker, probably. But I'm solid on my midfielders. Here's the thing. Pedri and Mariona have press and press plus. Kim Little gets press plus here. Vanderdonk might get press plus in the future. How many let me do it. Let me do it this way. This will be easier. Position, center mid. Let's say press plus. Players that can play center mid with press plus. You're looking like Marquisio's usable. Miyama could be usable at some point there. Asawa you've got. Seger you've got. Mariona's there. And if you do the press base, it's more, right? Pedri, Declan, Xavi. Like, this Xavi's probably really usable. They even gave it to a Hullet, apparently. This Hullet got press base? Oh. Seger's got it. Like, this card's very usable. It's dead ball plus, but whatever. Oh, he got... What's his price? He's not on the market? Are these not sold? These are on this plus, so it doesn't really matter. 18 whole midfield pages, including like silvers that have press as CMs. But even like, what's his name? Bischoff is very usable as a CM. Yeah. So there's not a lot of press plus a CM, but there's a lot of press base. If you go up to striker, or we'll do Cam. Cam with the press base, like Sawa, but she's a CM, not really a Cam. Same as Xavi, you'd rather play him CM. Same Hullet, you'd rather play him CM. Same Pedri. You can use this card at Cam if you want, like it's fine, but he's more of a CM. All of these cards are CMs until you get to Elise, who's more of a cam. Dybala had it. I did not know Dybala had it. Oh, that's right. I didn't do that SBC though. But I decided against it. And then you get into like the heavier cards, Muller, Suarez. Stam has press. And can play cam. Whatever. My argument is, it's a lot easier to get press on midfielders than it is on attackers. That's what I'm trying to say. So I would prefer press on an attacker instead. I apparently have to go make an all one nation team. That's going to be tough. Chad, if you wouldn't mind tossing a like on today's stream. I haven't been streaming much during the weekdays, so I do notice that the view count's a little down. I'm also only playing you know, cups, so it's fair. What kind of nation on earth would I think here? I gotta think Spain or Netherlands are my strongest. Place. Build. So that's fairly, well, I say usable. But like you could. If I do Spain. This card doesn't count. It doesn't even rate Danny Diaz to be in the team anyway. Hoyson would play. I think Spain's got to be my strongest then. Or it's Brazil. That would be about as usable. Try Time Warp. Good night, Kami. Goodbye. Try Time Warp Mata? I have not, no. The other card had Trickster Plus, like last year's was Trickster Plus and Press Base. The new card doesn't have either, I don't care. Funnel through German team? That's fair. That's fair. What on earth am I thinking? Oh, Dabini's in this team, right? You're cam only, you're wide and only, you're, yeah. I think this team would probably give me the most fun. And in that case, I'm gonna try a 4. Oh, I could do the narrow. What are your tactics for the narrow? Jabo. What do you do on the cams? Spain's the one, doesn't matter, I'll slap it in whenever. I imagine everybody in this has bad teams, so. Get the icons out of here. For Brazil. General thoughts of the 43 narrow? Was your bread and butter for it? Was mine too. I'm not kidding you. Like, I used narrow for, oh goodness. Actually, genuinely, like, FIFA 17 to FIFA 23 was the narrow, and then like, was the 4-2-3-1 narrow, and then towards the end of the year, like, team of the season, it started being like the 4-3-1-2, the 4-1-2-2 narrow, like I'm using now. But normally it takes a while to get a team good enough to use that. Oh, I've got one. Who's playing center back? That means Newerton in. That, I think, is a usable team. I do it that way instead. Neither of them have playmate. Oh, I've got CC to bring in, of course. Do it that way then. I think that will do. Flame Shadow. Can't playmaker balanced. Okay, so 2 shadows, 1. She's got the double, she doesn't, so I'll just do it. Unless you do. You do, okay. But nobody else can play striker. And I want to use Dabinia, so sorry, Jabo. I'm gonna keep my double deploying. Yeah, I'm putting Gabriel. Feels good. Mata? I'm sure, I just use gold Messi and he's okay, but he's not quite what I want. Falls back defense. Ooh, okay. Alright, off we go. Let's see what happens here. I gotta start putting out tutorials because the view count's just dead off, especially since I've been sick. I imagine people are also probably watching, pack openings instead of gameplay these days. I actually haven't used Dabinia for so long. This will be interesting. I haven't played on this account without Duranvo for so long. Dude, can you play the game normal, please? Oof, defensively that's really weak. No. Tough. This is my main concern with this formation is the distance between your cam line and the CDM line is always what I find really easy to attack against it and hard on defense these years. Okay. Apparently these days, Marta. These days I am just a through ball merchant. Bro. Yeah. Okay. What on earth? Oh my god. That's not where it, what's going on today? Not where I passed it. That gets tracked too well by the AI and really lucky because it doesn't lock on, and I'm losing headers with Gabriel. Yeah. This is unbelievable. What are we doing here? What? Player. This isn't on Thursday, wasn't it longer? I know what happens. I know what happens, Ted. I know it's the game mode where you lose players. Incredible. Thank goodness. Angoto. Good. Oh, today is tough. Today feels really off on the game. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing it. Well, somebody did, but haven't had a lot of comments on it. Wow, that works. Bruno Guimaraes with the game changer. I'll take it. Box Crasher is important. You can see Box Crasher and the false backs both being an adjustment to this formation, yeah. Dude, this is the worst FIFA they've ever made. It's just always going to be true, no matter what. Thank you, Yan. Do that against Tottenham next time, please. My shooting boots, they're on now, finally. He is aware that I'm down a fullback. Thought he might be. That's offside. Not a bad shot for a 3-star weak foot, I'll say that much. One day I'll be bold enough to put the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack on stream music. Oh. What is happening here? I don't know if I've ever played a match of FIFA down 4 players. Score with Yan and you gift us. I just did, Kami. Did you not see it? I got a skill. I did a ball roll. Is that one per game of these next 5, Kami, or is it just one total? What's the challenge here? Next match, like just the one match. kind of music do I like to listen to? My favorite artist of all time is someone named Eden. He is alt, indie, not electric. His genre only counts as alt, but that doesn't really help. It's kind of pop, but kind of electric. Depends on which of his songs. It's really Marta that I want to score with first, and terrible from her. All right. Thank you. I guess we'll have to take it with Nuriton. Not exactly who I wanted first, but... That's fine. Oh my goodness. There's no Fowler? Come on. Okay, yeah. Okay. Give. Tough. Really tough. Okay. Do a back heel, please, next time. And that's not what I did. He didn't do a skill move again. Gabriel better than Mbappe confirmed. That's halftime. Well, this is the game mode that requires you to use one nation only. So yeah, we are in the 4-2-3-1 narrow, but like it's just because I'm using a full Brazil squad. Next 2 to 3 matches, I got a skill before I score with them. Yeah, that was the idea. That is a deal. It's got to be a skill run, and we can debate how good of a skill run it was. I literally cannot. That's incredible, actually. EA, that's the most disgusting bounce back I've ever seen. Holy. Beania's off. It also didn't register my moves, though. The registration today is terrible. I told you to go on a run, you didn't move. Come on. No, that's not what I did, game. Give. Nice. Wrong player. Wrong player again. Dude, what is happening? Oh, that was so close. I am flabbergasted by some of the stuff today. All right. Bruiser out of existence. Trips her. Nice. From behind, like, again, this is the hardest game they've ever made to skill. Good. It makes her. Come on. Yan, if I'm ever gonna get one, it's right now. Yeah, I did the wrong. I should not have done that one. For sure. No! Yeah, I know these cards are low rated, but enough with the bounces. He didn't do it the first time. Oh. That's up to you, Kami. I tried. I tried. Oh, sorry, J-Boy, I didn't listen. I didn't respond to the rest of it. I like an artist named Florence and the Machine, who's alt singer-songwriter, kind of. Very, very big sound, almost more choral. I like Hosier, which is funny, because, J-Boy, which minute? I think I know which one you mean, actually. I'll see if I can go back to it. The one I messed up at the very end with, like, the direct back. You'll take it, Kami. You're kind. I agree with J-Bo that the other one would have been like 10 out of 10. If we're thinking of the right one. This is the goal with Koto we ended up with. How do I here? Get out of slow-mo. Yeah, it's very basic, just L1 heal to heal, and then it is the rainbow that does it. Watch it all in one go. And he stopped defending, so I couldn't. There was no other skill to do. Unfortunately, you can't really skill the keepers this year. Can I go back enough to view the other? Was it this one? I think so. Yeah, it was too far from them. The Netmec started it. I think it had to be this one. Yeah. This one was nice, very creative. Although, what ruins it is him being a bad defender. Look at him take, who is that, True Many? Like, he controls him for so much longer than he needs to. We'll watch the whole thing again one more time in full. Yeah, this for sure was 10 out of 10. I just needed something more clever at the end. That's always where I struggle with the skill runs, is like the last skill every single time. This was decent, yeah. I should get back to some of this stuff. I 100% no joke. I think I am at my best when I'm trying to skill. 2 more matches left. I thought it was 4. Yeah, I can technically play 4 more of this game mode. For this 4-2-3-1, it's this, but it's not. This is not what you should use if you play this formation. J-Bo, his idea is a box crasher CDM, 2 Shadow Strikers out wide. I don't know what he uses up top, and then false backs for the wing backs, which I think would work better. Half wing on 1 to try to offer more width in the middle. So when I isolate, but the whole point is open up. If you like fall or half winger on the center cam, I wonder if the false 9 drops into that space better. Jabo, the music I'm most interested in right now though is a games OST. It's called Risk of Rain 2, and the yeah, you said 2 to 3. So I guess it's up to you if you want one more game or two more games. That's your call. I'm not setting the boundaries when there's money on the line, and it's up to you to donate. Look at how well the AI center back tracks that. Oh, but I got it. CC. Just AI defending here. Look at that, center back only. Oh, Tiki plus and I can't. Darn. Okay. Track back with the CM. Alright, I'll take that. Goodbye, CC, my left cam. Can't you play OSTs on streams without worry? I don't know. I might be able to. I've never done, No. Okay, that doesn't count, Gamin. Thank you for the gift sub. There's one. Mr. Hattrick is not a name I recognize. I don't actually know if that guy left or if it just disconnected. Could have been either. Yes, thank you, Kami. Well, we'll keep going on. I still owe you even though you did it earlier than agreed. I'm... Of course, yeah, I'm going to try to skill with Goto in each game. Yeah, Tether, I might be able to. I would have to... I would have to find a way to play music for Twitch only and not for YouTube, though. Because I don't know if YouTube would let me. But genuinely, if I could, then... Does anybody know that copyright? I know people do, like, Celeste's music and Undertale's music, like, indie game music. Not big, like... Zelda all the time. I've heard some streamers use like Pokemon, but normally like Nintendo stuff, probably not. Like big AAA. I would imagine like Fallout music or Final Fantasy or any of like the big stuff, probably not, but my own player right now. First touch. Good, Ian. Nice. We'll take it. No, we won't take it. Darn. I was hoping. Okay. Not with the inventive. You curve it the other way and it's fine. Okay. Now, chat, if you don't know, we're rumored to get a CCSBC. We don't really know anything about it yet, but she's short and lean, Brazil, Cam, Icon. We'll have Tiki and Incisive for sure. Who knows what the PS Pluses could be? Could be an interesting card. I am. Good split. The offside trap actually just defended that for him. Megs me on nothing. Good, Bremer. Take it. I get the AI. Skilling, bro. Impossible. That's not where I wanted that. J-Bo, it is tough for me to judge this because like I'm not enjoying it, but she did inventive again. I also did not enjoy the 4-1-2-2 in this cup, so yeah. From Finland, so I've seen a lot of metal and rock. So this connection happens a lot. It has to be bug. Interesting. Try your type of music, dancehall, Jamaican. Can't say I've ever listened. Hey, I pay for. Kami just listens to BVB chants. Hey, I pay for. So you've got halfway on right cam. You full send a lot in terms of attack. You think Alba on attacking full back is a bad shot on the left to have somebody occupying the left and right at all times, open up the middle. Alba's slow on the track back. I think he's very, very, very good on offense. I think he's pretty decent at being manually controlled on defense. People just don't like how slow he is as an attacking fullback to go from way up the pitch to get back. That's the problem with him. I've never really had an issue, you see, but like I've also used him mostly on false back and wing back. No luck. I gotta be more creative with it. I see such little benefit to first touch plus. Sometimes they do like a fancy backheel aerial lob. Not that time, I guess. Bro, really? Do you need inventive to do? You didn't do it there. All right. No. Can you not do them anymore? I mean, they were OP, but like. Come on. Look at that attacking. Tell me this isn't the worst FIFA they've ever made. Pro, where are you going? Where's Yan? Yan is the very last one back, of course. Now he's offside. That should have been a foul. YouTube doesn't allow for any kind of music on streams? Anything. Okay. Tough. Depends if the Twitch chat would like it or not. Be more clever. This guy's better than the previous ones. Take it. Nice. Yeah, I just rushed down Nico, trusting he wouldn't be good enough to... Not enough time. So to go to extra time. Don't have much problem with the track back either. Club Legend. Thought process the tactic? This I have no thoughts on. I am not a fan of this one myself. This is not a recommendation. This is a... It fits this squad better. Not using the same roles is also true. This tactic could be more idealized. Bro. If it does a back heel, I actually get that off. Okay. No, he's too tired now to like really do it, of course, but bro. Got it, yeah. Come on. What was that? Okay. I'm an Alba attacking fullback. Left side, right Gamin half winger. Oh, of that. I don't like half winger myself, but that's not to say it doesn't work. It's just not my preference. So I don't use like I'm in an error now. The width just doesn't do a lot for me. If that makes sense. It's not the skill move I did. I did a fake shot. Like I don't feel like I need width, at least more than one player out wide, which is more than enough provided by the fullbacks, I think, or the wingbacks for me. Oh my god, impossible this man, bro. Bro. Come on. Goodness gracious. I'm just this much of a fraud, chat, without my ideal take. Bro. Enough. Stop it in its tracks. No. I tried, Kami. I tried. Difference using the arrows of what? Yes, there's a massive difference. In this game, you can't do 8-bit directions. You need the full scope, the full range. Like, just shooting alone is almost impossible on deep, like, basically is impossible on D-pad. This isn't even going to count as scoring a goal, is it? The effort counts. Fair. Even though I feel like you do. I really tried. This guy was just defending it well enough. Do I get one more game? Come on, Yan. Top right. Okay. 432, the width does so much for you to operate down the middle, so you're trying your best to mimic a certain amount. See, I wanted the 4332 to be like so much narrower. Do you hate how the wide cam sometimes just sit wide? That's my problem with this one, yeah. For sure. It did count as 4 score in 6. So I guess I wonder if the opponent also got that. 2 more for the event. make you all fall in love with the Risk of Rain 2 synth. My favorite musician or video game composer of all time, Chris Christodoulou. I've lost. Darn it. How do you play without a tiki striker up top? Okay. This guy understands the assignment, huh? No. Brilliant. Yeah. You exert with your wing back, they tend to step higher than your CBs, even on balance. That's the only problem. Actually, on defense, I don't know if I personally notice it, but I'm like literally always controlling my players, so I don't think I tend to notice as much. No. Offside. Ah, the wingspan. Cece, what is that first touch? No, girl. Come on. Dude. This is actually the worst gameplay. I'm not even kidding. Like it is horrendous today. Really, just he's got first. What the? Oh my god. Recent Evo's atrocious. Rapid plus and press all the way to the end behind whipped and anticipate. What a mess, dude. And you get to score with them for the back or the wing backs. I mean, you see the success I'm having, right, with mine, so that's all I can say. I can't even control the ball well enough with anybody to skill right now. Oh, come on. No. Come on, Quoto. There's space in the middle. If there's ever a chance to get it, it's now. He didn't do it. I did a rainbow. Where did the input go? What a loser. So glad I get to play this cup, so people can sprint down the wing with Nico Williams and have Pina up top. Can't even get him involved, man. Give. Good, Yan. Come on. Man, yeah. Really? You're defending here with Nico Williams, my guy? He does not deserve that at all. He just does not. Okay, come on. Give it up, bro. Stop it. Oh, God. Bro. Yeah. Put him up top, mate. When do they have to? We have no idea, Patrick. It's a different, like, timing of things than last year's was. Very stingy with press, so who knows when the next is coming? Exactly, man. The next is coming, and we can give it as, like, to a good player with good stats and what the limitations are. Ugh, man. It's just so rare. Have a German team ready for this mode, or French? Okay, come on. Koto up top. No chemistry. Yeah, different right back, who's worse? I better not be conceding actual corners, my man. These cards without playstyles are actually so useless, huh? No, that was meant for Gamin. Yeah. Oh. Come on. What, bro? No. Yeah. Switches the wrong player twice. Lovely. It's interesting using width again and being like, oh my god, there's so much space everywhere now, though. It's not the skill move I did. No. I baited you into that. Great on the first touch. Take it. Okay. No. No. What? Oh no, bro. Koto's got to be my very final player here, huh? Still not the skills I'm trying to do. Still not the skill. I'm surprised it registered him as sprinting there. Oh, come on. Yeah, I take you plus and I can't do it. Bro. Okay, Kami, it depends on what you think of that one, then. I'm gonna take it. Well, that's the final one. We ended with the best skill run of the day that was successful with him. What is this one? A little bit weird because he gets interrupted. And it doesn't look like he should. I don't cancel this. He does actually touch the ball. Okay. But it's a nice recovery on the next move. It's rare for me to do a standing still McGeady, but I knew it would work here. Showed in full. You'll take it? Okay. It's enough for Kami that time. I can't believe the other one missed. Where's the one that hit the keeper? Because this was the better one. Can you see... How do you see the... There's no error for the shot this year, huh? On the replay. This was nice, like the running first touch skill move. That was a little silly, but then the rest here I think is really... Ah, that was another interruption. That's nice though. And that one I think is good. But then what happened here? Because the keeper turned around. 7 out of 10. That's... Yeah, about what I'd give it. What happened here? Like, why is Neuer just like... turning to the side, man? Even EA knows that Manuel Neuer is 41 years old and should retire. Patrick, I missed. You feel like you messed yourself up by not sticking through the whole year. There's some great evos you missed. That's fair, yeah. That's when the power curve got big, and then they've really limited it for now. We don't know when the next power curve increase is going to be. Alright, I got the cups done. Tomorrow's what, Wednesday? Of which I would need to play most of my games. But what is that? 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. If I win them all, it's 6 games. Rashman broke the flow a bit, but the stop and the spin was smooth, could have dribbled the keeper. I've never really tried the dribbling, well, it's been a while. I tried at the beginning of the year. I haven't tried dribbling the keeper in a while. New season is 8 days. So it's next week, not this week. Well, I get to be done with that game mode. That's nice. We might call it here, chat. You can push one then. I need to get up to level 34 for Maldini. This can get deleted. Would I use Maldini with 84 pace or Bombito with 95 pace, but the rest of the stats are the same? Better chem, so we'd have better actual stats. Better body type, but significantly slower. I see Koto Striker in the Elite Division. That'll be a little tougher. Okay. Yeah, we might call it. I do want to make some YouTube stuff this week. I need to put out a what is it? Tactic review. We'll see if I actually get to it this week. So let me make sure my controller settings are right today, because wow, it was like not feeling right at all. Yeah, that's why I reset it apparently. Okay. I'm on square dead zone, and I much prefer circular dead zone, so that could have been part of it. Let me test that in offline, see if that does improve things. Sandra Souza likes well with Bombito, Brazilian cam through the nation. Souza? Tutzziensrind? I assume that's German. I also assume that means you know more German than I do. Oh, Souza's the center back. Anticipate intercept jockey. 6-3. Yeah, but a Cherby for me is 99 reactions, 98 composure. So that's the he has. You've got to like do it this way, don't you? My guy has blue eyebrows. Insung. He's 5'5". Souza's 5'5"? That doesn't sound right. He's 5'5". You were correct. What about this guy though? What's the last name? Insung comes up with no results on Footbin. Fake name, okay. Performance. It's spaced. Elden Ring boss monster. It's not the boss. It's a like PvP. It's the player creator thing. Like his game face is not with the eyebrows. Average and normal. I'm not gonna evo him. He's got quick 7 rapid. There'd be nobody worse in the game for me. I'm glad you're finding this as odd as I am. Like, what on earth? I'll take a screenshot. What's up, Jabo? Yeah, Pro Clubs player. FC27, I do India to Glory. India to Glory, no Evos allowed, only base Indian cards. enough of this. Meter Anvil, that's the card I'm familiar with the most. I'd say it feels heavy, but it's probably better with the other controller settings, so it helps. Dude, I can't even skill the keeper in offline. If you play this song. This guy's name is Sung. Is that close enough? It's like the past tense. He stays so on the... He gave it back to me. He stays so on the line. You can't really like shot cancel them or ball roll them or anything, right, this year? Didn't let me. What's a good way to test dribbling the keeper? Either that's what I wanted. Yeah, it's definitely not this game mode to test. Okay, GG's chat. We're gonna call it. Thank you all for being in. And I'll catch you all probably tomorrow. I guess I probably have to do Rivals Rewards for Marcelo and Tati packs, so I'll try.